So what I want to talk about in this video, my take will be surprising and will be a bit different from some of the popular belief. So the question is, should you just sell your animals to sellers just looking at them, like they just look at this animal and say, okay, this animal is 100,000, this animal is 50,000, or should you sell using scale? Should you sell using scale? This is very vital because I want you to understand that when you're getting into business, your market research cannot be overemphasized. You're not going to buy your market yourself. You're going to sell to people. So whatever market strategy, the medium you want to use to sell your animals, you should have been ready for it. Don't just jump into pig farming because you are hearing people talk about it. Make your research. Make your market research. Understand how the market here goes, the demand for it, and every other thing in between. Make sure you are ready for that. Now, let's assume you have done that and you have two different options now. In mostly in this side of the world, we have people that are ready to buy by scaling, using the scale. So they weigh your animals and then they sell per kg. They buy by per kg. So some people, the price per kg varies from different areas. I've heard 2.3, I've heard 2.4, and I know someone that at least sells about 3,000, and so on and so forth, depending on your area. So the question is, should you sell your animals per kg, or should you just sell by putting a value to them? Like you put a value to this and say, like putting a value to them and saying this animal is worth 100,000, or should you rather say, come and weigh this animal? Now, some people will advise you to weigh the animals, but I will tell you why that is very tricky, and why that will not be my own advice. You see, from my experience, weighing animals is very tricky. Many people don't feed animals in the way that the animals will attain the right weight. Some animals are just very territorial. You can see how territorial that is. Now, see, let me just share an experience of someone with you so that you can understand what I'm trying to say here. I heard about a farmer that people came to price his animal, and they priced the animal for about 350,000 or thereabouts, and he was refusing because he felt the animal was worth more than that. So eventually, of course, the animal was big, so he opted for using scale. So he decided to run the scale system, and he scaled the animal. This animal, when they were done scaling, the worst part of it all is that he had butchered the animal before weighing it. So the animal was already even killed before they weighed it. I don't remember the amount the animal, maybe 72 kg or thereabout, but he did not make up to 200,000 after weighing the animal. You see why I say be very careful when you are making this decision. I personally would prefer you do whatever works for you. If you're able to feed your animal to attain a very strong weight in a very short time, that will be very good. But if you're not able to, please consider using the other method. Alright guys, thank you guys for joining. Bye bye.